Okay, this is number 1 on the practice exam. It says first we want to find the net change for this function between x equals 1 and x equals 1 plus h. So remember what the net change is, how it's defined. Net change is the difference between f of the second number, in this case f of 1 plus h, and the first number, which is 1. So difference between these two. So that means we need to find both f of 1 plus h and f of 1. f of 1 plus h can find by plugging 1 plus h into the function, simplifying. Okay, so to simplify that, remember that you have to FOIL that. It's 1 plus h times 1 plus h. When you do FOIL on that, you should get 1 plus 2h plus h squared. And then when you distribute, you get 1 minus, well, let's just do this in descending order of power. Distributing that minus 2 everywhere, it's going to go here, so that'll be our leading term, minus 2h squared. Distributing into the second term there, it's minus 4h. And then the first term will be minus 2. And if you add the 1 to that, you get minus 1. Okay, and then we also need f of 1. f of 1, again, you can find that by plugging 1 into the function. So 1 minus 2 times 1 squared is 1 minus 2, that's negative 1. Okay, so then the net change is the difference of these two. So we get minus 2h squared minus 4h minus 1 minus f of 1, which we said was negative 1. So we're subtracting a negative 1. So what happens when you do that? Minus 1 minus negative 1 is minus 1 plus 1. Those 1s are going to cancel. So we get minus 2h squared minus 4h for the net change. Then for the average rate of change, just remember how that's defined. Average rate of change is the net change divided by the change in the x values. So that in this case would be, I guess more generally, would be f of the second term minus f of the first term. So again, that's the net change divided by the change in the x values. Change in the x values would be 1 plus h minus 1. But remember that all that in the numerator is what we just found. So we can write that as minus 2h squared minus 4h. Divided this by, and then the 1's cancel in the denominator, you get an h there. To simplify this fully, you can factor an h out of the numerator. Minus 2h minus 4, still divided by h, and then you can cancel the h's, and that gives us our final answer of minus 2h minus 4.